Hello everyone, I'm Long and today I'm very happy to tell you a short talk on the request. First, the speaker introduced next stop was the Greenwich and he reminded city until the train had come to complete stop. Next, he has warned the passengers not to stand up until they had stopped at the station because that was for their road safety. After that, he suggested checking around their seat to make sure they had left nothing behind. And finally, he was grateful for riding the commuter rail service, and he wished they had pleasant trip. First, the speaker welcomed the customer to the friendly theater, and she said that that night performance was the opening show of their 25th season. Next, she asked the members of the audience to turn off all cell phones, pagers, and recording devices before the show begins, and began because of a courtesy to those around them. After that, she reminded that the use of cameras were not permitted while the actors were on stage, including video and digital cameras. And finally, she said that information on upcoming shows was available in the lobby. First, the speaker introduced the voicemail of Marty's Ways. Next, he said that he was either away from his desk or out of the office. Next, he suggested pressing 1 to speak with his assistant if they wanted to make an appointment, or waiting for the beep and leave a message. And then finally, he said that he would return their call as soon as he could. First, the speaker said that the flight 15 was ready for boarding. Then she escorted the passengers line up at the gate and had their boarding bags ready to show to the flight attendant. Next, she suggested talk to a flight attendant if they were traveling with small children or need special assistance boarding the plane. After that, she said that if their carry-on bags were too large, you were maybe asked to check them. And finally, she reminded the smoking was not permitted. First, the speaker said that a traffic accident downtown was causing major delays on several main roads. Next, he asked the drivers avoid North State Street and use Constitution Avenue instead if they must drive downtown. After that, he reminded even on Constitution Avenue they may still experience some delays. And finally, he said that officials expect the delays to last for several hours. First, the speaker thanked the customer for calling their office. Next, she said that all of their lines were busy then. After that, she suggested hang up and dial their number if they wanted to reach technical support, or if they wished to speak to a customer service representative, stay on the line and their call will be answered in turn. And finally, she said that right then there was a wait about 5 minutes. First, the speaker said that Springfield had been struck by a hurricane the week before that left millions of dollars of property damage in its wake. Next, he said that thousands of people had been left homeless and could expect to spend several weeks living in shelters. After that, he introduced the city was seeking donations of food and clothing for hurricane victims, and finally, he suggested if they would like to help, please send their donations to the Springfield Rescue Committee. First, the speaker introduced Mrs. Jackson, who joined their staff as the new manager's assistant. Next, she asked all staff members to help her out during her first few days there, as she lost their office routines, and finally, she was grateful for their cooperation in that matter. First, the speaker notified the fire alarm system was being tested that morning, and the staff would hear the alarm go off several times in the course of the morning. Next, she suggested remain calm when they heard the alarm, and there was no need to leave the building or to avoid using the elevator. And finally, he suggested just continue with their usual routine, and she was grateful for their patience. First, the speaker asked the driver of the white car, which was parked near the back entrance, to move their car because they were parked illegally. Next, he said that they needed to move their car immediately or it would be ticketed and towed. After that, he introduced they could park in the visitor parking area, and that was located near the front of the building. And finally, he reminded that the parking area by the back entrance was for delivery vehicle only. Thank you for your watching.